Hello.
Hello, everyone! Happy Thursday! There's a lot of people here. How's everyone doing today?
I'm doing great.
We're doing great. How are
Fantastic.
you, Cage? Awesome. We're doing great here. Everyone, welcome to the Sonic official live stream. This is a place where we can kind of catch you up on all of the news that's happened in the past couple of weeks. We can share some cool licensing products, talk about animation, teach you a little bit of Spanish, and just kind of hang out and get a chance to catch up with everyone. And it has certainly been a couple of weeks. It's actually been a month since we've all seen you. We weren't able to stream a couple weeks ago, so hello. I'm seeing everyone saying they're good. Hi, hello, chat, hello.
Hello.
Goodness, YouTube is flying. Hello, Twitch, hello, YouTube.
So hard to keep track of everyone. So a lot of people want to say hello.
Right? Oh, it's so good to see everyone again. We definitely missed you a couple of weeks ago. So thank you for joining us all today. Hi, hello. Well, if you all didn't catch earlier this week, we premiered our second ever Sonic Central video, full of news of things that are kind of coming out later this year into like early next year. So we can kind of walk step by step through that because we fed a lot of news into a 10-minute time slot. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Let's see what we talked about.
Let's do
We
it.
started it off with a Sonic Origins trailer, which that game comes out 2 weeks from today already, which is crazy. Sonic's birthday is in 2 weeks.
Almost there.
I know. If you missed it, we do have the trailer here that we can play really quickly and then maybe chat about it.
Yes. Let me
Let's
pull
go.
that up.
All
It's a pretty
right.
good trailer, right?
It's a cool
I have
trailer.
to say, I've seen it a number of times, and each time I'm always excited to see the new animation bits that they show.
Right? Oh my goodness, the animations are gorgeous in this game. I am so excited for everyone to see all of them. We've been sharing just like little bits and pieces because we don't want to spoil it because we're so excited about them. But Sega and Powerhouse Animation Studios have done an amazing job with those. That is probably one of the things I'm personally most excited about with Origins is just connecting these stories together and just getting a little more background that we haven't seen in the past. Also, something very cool about this trailer that I saw a few people in chat already mentioning was that some of our own community members and moderators for this chat helped make this trailer. So a huge shout out to Strategy Guide for making this for us. And without spoiling anything, we may have a few more videos in store to share with you all in the near future. So look forward to some more Sonic Origins video content soon from the same group that made this trailer. So if you enjoyed that, there's some more awesome content coming soon, and I'm excited to share it. I think the team's been having fun making them.
The team, especially the Strategy Guide team, they did a lot of hard work, a lot of long man hours. We've seen them work literally night and day on projects. So glad to see their project finally make fruition on Central.
And I know it means the world to them that everybody received it well. Lots of congrats in the chat for the hard work that did. It came out so well. And the other videos that are coming up are also going to be equally as good, if not better.
Yeah, are we getting Origins gameplay today? Not today, but we will be playing it in a couple of weeks on launch day. So definitely look forward to that. Let's see. Got some questions here in the chat. I know one question that we've seen kind of over and over is, what is the situation on the music in Sonic 3 and Knuckles? So while unfortunately we can't use all of the original sounds from the Sega Genesis version of the game, Jun Senoue has been working really hard to adapt the original music that was composed in 1993 for Sonic Origins. And he's been going so far as reproducing it with the same sound chip from the Sega Genesis and using his own digital audio tape collection to make this like as faithful to the originals as possible. And I'm hoping we can get Jun on stream at some point to talk about this, because he's really excited about it, we're excited about it, and he's got a lot of really cool music projects that I feel you would really want to chat about. Let's see, chat. Do you want to see Jun on stream with us? Also, sorry, Justin, did not mean to interrupt you.
No, I was gonna say I sure want to see him on.
Yes, exactly.
How cool would that be? I mean, come on.
Right, Jun is so much fun to work with, and just his projects and his ideas, they're so good. I already see Twitch saying, yes, bring Jun on. YouTube catching up as well. We'll see what we can do. I think Jun,
we'll try.
I think he would be down to come hang out with us someday. Kind of talk about some of the projects, maybe get some insider info from him.
It'd be a little late over there, right?
I mean, a little. It's maybe like 6, 7 a.m. in Japan right now. But
that's okay. Early wake-up call.
Yeah. So we'll see what we can do. No promises, but we will try.
I do see a couple of players asking about the Summer's Game Fest. Do we have any info regarding that?
There's not going to be any new Sonic content at Summer Game Fest this week. I know that we were seeing the Frontiers trailer because that was at the Video Game Awards last year, which is kind of tied to the event. But Sonic Frontiers is going to be in IGN all this month, which we've already put out several pieces in the past week, and there's going to be another tomorrow. I know there was initially going to be an interview today, but we pushed it to tomorrow so it's not overlapping with Summer Game Fest. So look forward to some new content tomorrow to start your Friday. All right, let's move on. There was still quite a bit more to talk about from Central. The next bit was the Sonic Speed Simulator update, which, if you haven't played that, you really should. They are adding pretty much weekly updates, and this time they're adding Chemical Plant Zone into the game. And if you watch Sonic Central, there was a special code for an Amy Rose Chow. And spoilers, the code is Sonic Central. So in-game, if you use the code Sonic Central, you can get a little Amy Rose Chow. I'm not sure how long it's going to be in there, so if you haven't gotten it already, I would go grab it.
Now, Justin, I know you're definitely also big on the Speed Simulator. You played a lot more than probably either Katie and I have. Have you managed to get the Amy Chow yet?
I actually haven't used the code yet. Not a lot of gameplay time on my end, getting ready for Central, but hopefully I can get some playtime in this weekend, because I definitely want to check out Chemical Plant Zone and also, of course, get that Amy Chow as part of my collection.
I'm curious if any of the fans managed to get the Chow.
Now let's see. Chat. Who here has the Amy Rose Chow already?
I see Blue
And
Blur.
Chemical Plant.
Blue Blur _37 on Twitch already has it.
Nice.
Awesome. Let's go. See, a few people already got it. A few people are going to get it right now.
Nice, good.
Awesome. Yep.
Yes.
I think we're driving people to go grab it, which you should. Because
Oh yeah, just
Chow,
the one person for sure get one.
I mean, it's
Roots,
basically it's a free
Chow.
chow.
Yeah.
We're telling you how to get it. Come on.
If you don't know, you don't have an excuse now.
and that is just one of many updates. There's going to be an event in-game in 2 days where you can kind of take down Eggman and free the Chow and reprogram Metal Sonic. So, always a reason to check into Sonic Speed Simulator. Like I mentioned, pretty much weekly updates. They're doing a lot in this game, so definitely check that out. And moving on, there were a lot of mobile updates in Sonic Central as well. We have kind of a timeline of new characters that are going to be coming out. You can bring that up, Justin. There we go. A lot of exciting and unexpected characters. I know I was seeing a lot of surprised people in the chat during Central, especially for Mephiles. We haven't seen him in quite a bit of time. And then we've also got Super Shadow. We have Gamma, who again we also have not seen in a while. Mr. Percival. So if you are a player of the mobile games, Sonic Forces, Sonic Dash, Sonic Dash Plus on Apple Arcade, there's a lot to look forward to in the coming months.
I'm seeing a lot of chat confusion over a certain name pronunciation. Don't worry, it's still Mephiles. That is still the canon pronunciation of the character. But I do like the memes that came out of that.
Oh, so much love for Gamma too. Yes, Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee, unfortunately, is not being added into the game. Memphis is, though. Maybe in the future. We'll see. Again, no promises.
Now, are either of you two big into the speed battle as well?
I do really enjoy Speed Battle, actually.
Nice.
I mean, honestly, both of the games are really fun. If I can't sleep, I'm just kind of laying there playing games on my phone, which I know is not great. You should not be using screens late at night. But if you are,
it's for a
good
good
options. See, regular Twitch asking Sonic Prime, give us Sonic Prime news. We did have a clip of Shadow in Green Hill Zone in Sonic Prime during Central.
Very excited about that.
Yeah, we don't have any more news on Prime today, but that little teaser was very exciting. We know another character that's going to be in the show now.
Is that Shadow's first canonical appearance in Green Hill Zone?
Oh, interesting question.
I think you can unlock it in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle if you get all the emblems. You get all A ranks. But that's just kind of like a bonus stage. But I don't know if he's actually played through the level on a regular action stage. So it's just cool to see him in that environment.
Yeah, I wonder what he's going to be doing there. What reason does he have to go to Green Hill Zone?
I mean, he broke a rock, so maybe he's just out there excavating for something. Who knows?
Just going around breaking rocks.
Just breaking rocks.
He's powerful enough to break rocks. What else can he break?
That sounds like a good life, honestly. We have not announced the voice actor yet for Shadow. That is still a mystery, but we will, in due time, let everyone know the entire voice cast. So, still things to look forward to for Prime, and that will be coming soon. I'm excited. And also, in terms of video, there was the Sonic 2 coming to home video soon, and it was introduced by Ben Schwartz. He gave a really great overview of everything that's going to be included, some of the bloopers, which personally, I love seeing bloopers in movies. That's one of my favorite parts. I wish they included them all the time.
I want to
bonus features.
I want to see a cut of the movie with all the model stand-ins for Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
That would actually be really great. I agree.
Also, if Jim Carrey's going to be involved, the bloopers are going to be hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. There's also a short-form animation in the style of the movie that's going to be in the home video version as well.
That's really cool.
it takes place pretty much right after the events of the movie, voiced by Ben Schwartz as well. So a lot of reasons to pick that up on home video.
And that's a Marza animation.
That is.
For those of you who know, Marza does a lot of our animation.
That's true. Let's see, I know I asked this a couple months ago when the movie came out. Chat, how many times have you seen Sonic Movie 2 at this point?
Oh, they've probably surpassed us by now.
I was gonna say.
Still at 6, I think.
Yeah. Last time a lot of
Think
people
still
had seen
at 4.
it maybe once or twice. So let's see. Who has seen the Sonic Movie 2 the most amount of times here?
Someone on Twitter, I think, went to go see it 100 times or something.
What?
All right, let's go.
I wish I remembered who it was. Someone in the chat might know.
So far, I see some saying 6. One person says 20.
Two Tails said 25 on YouTube. Crystal on YouTube says past 30. How many of you have actually seen it this many times, and how many of you are just saying a big number?
I know, some of you feel like you might be lying to me.
Katie, how many times have you seen it again?
I am still at 6 right now.
6?
You know, I need to get one more. 7 just feels so much more satisfying as a number in the Sonic universe.
I know.
It's coming on.
I complained
Oh,
about
yeah.
that too. I was like, man, I should see it 7 times for the Chaos Emeralds. But then someone told me, well, if you're playing by Sonic 1 rules, then you're fine. And I was like, okay.
True.
Okay.
But we're dealing with Sonic 2 here.
I know.
So
I know.
once it comes out on home video, that could be my number 7.
That's what I plan on doing as well. I'll watch it back to back with the original, with the first one, and then with the little animated short afterwards. Just a big Sonic marathon.
One person says over 9,000, which I think is an exaggeration.
Just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
Well, either way, it makes me happy to see that you all are enjoying the movie this much. Whether you've seen it 1 or 100 times, if you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. It was a really great time. And no better chance than getting it on home video now.
Now you can force your friends to watch it with you.
Alright, let's move on to some more news. One that I was personally excited for. The Sonic Symphony is returning, and it's going to be going on tour. And we don't have a ton of news to share on that today. We don't have the tour dates locked in. We're still trying to add in a few surprises as well. But look forward to that being a global thing. I don't have the exact locations, but we are trying to get it outside of just the Americas. We're trying to get it in Japan, South America, North America, Europe. So we're still in conversations. As soon as we know more, I will let you all know, because I'm very excited for this. This is kind of what our original idea was. About 3 years ago at this point now, when we first started planning the symphony, we wanted it to be a touring show to share the music with everyone. But then plans changed in 2020, and we were able to pivot and make it a digital event. So I'm really excited for us to be able to share it the way it was originally intended, because I love video game symphonies. I love sharing music with people like that, and Sonic music is great, and I really want to just rock with everyone in person.
The energy is very different in person, so it'll be very cool to see the symphony live in person.
I see a lot of people suggesting their countries. We'll see what we can do. I'm not sure how many shows are planned yet or where exactly they're planned. But like I mentioned, we will have more news. I'll probably make a website to get it all in one place for you all. And yeah, as soon as we have more, we will share it. All right. The final kind of big news was Frontiers. We showed off some more Frontiers gameplay footage in Central, and we also showed a little teaser for a new short form animation, and we'll play that right now.
I do have that. Here we go.
Yeah.
awesome. We will chat a little bit more about this short once we have Jasmine on, because I know she's been doing quite a bit with this. But that was a nice little preview to show you that there's going to be some Knuckles action coming up soon. And this was awesome. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say Andy's guarding the Master Emerald.
He is guarding the Master Emerald, and this animation was made by the same people who are making the animations for Sonic Origins.
So you can expect good content all around.
It's definitely a good one. I wish we could share more right now, because I'm excited about it. Pretty much all of our animated content, I'm always just like, this is the hardest secret to keep because I'm so excited for all of this.
It's going to be really cool.
Yeah, Powerhouse, let's go! Shout out to Powerhouse. A lot of people I see excited for Frontiers. There will be more news throughout the month with IGN. They are the IGN first cover story game this month. So lots of content still to come. And then we'll have Sonic Origins in 2 weeks, so this is kind of just a big month of Sonic.
How cool was that footage, though, in Central? I mean, I love seeing Sonic run along the trail that the enemy leaves behind. It's just such a unique idea for a boss.
Someone asked will we see me as a wisp. I will not be in this short form animation, no.
You are still a wisp, though.
It. I am still a wisp. I will forever be a Jade Wisp. I see someone was playing Sonic Dash and they got the movie Knuckles skin. That's awesome.
Way to go.
I've also seen a lot of people say it's their birthday today. Happy birthday to all of you if you're
birthday.
celebrating today. It's very exciting.
Your birthday's
Chad's
in the
going-
same months as Sonic's. That's cool.
I know, chat is going so quickly that I haven't been able to catch each person's name. So, just say general happy birthday to everyone celebrating today and this month. Exactly, it's a big month for Sonic. Got a movie, new show, new game, music, Origins. Exactly, there's a lot to look forward to this year. The team has been very, very hard at work. Let's see, let's maybe grab a couple of questions in the group here before we move on. There's a lot of fun licensed products in Central as well, but I want to bring in Mike in a little bit so he can chat more. He's got some cool stuff to show off today.
All right, let's see. Looking for a good question here.
They're all good questions. It's just
They go by.
Looking for one that I can reach, you know. Let's see.
we do not have any Sonic 3 movie news today.
I also have no news on a Fila restock for the Sonic shoe.
One person asked, do we have any information on when the next IGN footage will be released?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, there will be an interview coming out tomorrow. I want to say it's at 9 a.m. Pacific. So, less than 24 hours to go for more content. Oh, I see someone asking, have you guys been enjoying the 31 days of Sonic art? I have. I have
Yes.
seen that on social.
I sent one to Katie today. A really cool Sonic art piece.
Yeah, we'll kind of send each other art when we see stuff, and we're just like, look at how good this looks. So yes, absolutely have been enjoying all of your art. And no pressure if you all ever do want to tag us. Like, see it already, but love sharing your art.
Mr. Jazzbo on Twitch is asking what our favorite characters are. Cage, what are your favorite characters?
My personal favorite character will always be Omega. Loved him, seeing him, of course, also, I think the first time I personally saw him was in Origins. Loved him ever since, even in Sonic 06. So that's my number one favorite character.
All right.
How about you, Justin?
I go back and forth. As a kid, it was Shadow all the way. And it still is. I still love Shadow. But we've introduced a lot of really cool characters over the years. Blaze is a favorite character of mine. I do love our Sonic Heroes trilogy right here, our little trio. I've got Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails by my side. It's so hard to choose. But yeah, I love them all. There's not a bad one. How about you, Katie?
I mean, it's no surprise. I love the Chow. If we're not counting them as like a character, because I love just the entirety of the existence of Chow, then I've always been a big Tails fan ever since the Genesis days, as well as Amy Rose. I love seeing the way that she's grown, especially in the IDW comics. I don't know. They have so many good characters. I love Bean the Dynamite. Bean is like my underdog. I don't know. He's so cool. I want to see him more.
I always loved Bean's little bandana.
He's just so precious. No love for Eggman. I mean,
there's love there, but it's like a different kind of love. You know what I mean? You love, like a love to hate kind of thing.
Corey Mario asking you to play Sonic the Fighters. Yes, I was going to mention that. I'm so happy that Bean is at least in Sonic the Fighters, so I can still play with him. All right, let's maybe move on and bring Mike into the mix. I know he's got a lot to show off today.
All right. Where is Mike? I have to introduce Mike.
No love for Big. I do also love Big. I love Big and Froggy and their little dynamic.
There's Big, or Mike.
Hey.
I almost called you Big.
It's Big Mike.
It's Big Mike. It's Big.
Look at him. Look at him.
I am big. Look at. Oh, it's so big. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. Yay! Yeah, that's right. I'm the guy that brings you merchandise. That's me. Ha. Oh, so fun. Well, it's great to see everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hello, hello. That shirt, yes, you can pick this up on the Sega shop. Shameless plug. All right.
I've missed the shameless plugs.
I know, right? Okay, well, we can, I know we're running a little behind, so we can start doing some cool stuff and getting some good reads and neato things, guys, so
let's
cool
do
things
it.
to show you. Yeah. Good reads.
Oh, not that one. That one. There we go.
There we go. Figured that out. Cool. So, guys, first up is a trade paperback for Sonic volume number 11, and this contains the 4-issue arc of Zeddy Hunt. So this takes place shortly after the Metal Virus saga, and the Zeddy are still around Sonic's world, creating some issues, and so it's up to Sonic and friends to round them up and shoot them off to Lost Hex. So watch how they have a fun little adventure here. So check it out, guys. It is what we would call a good read, so please enjoy. All right, we can move on to the next thing. Hehe, Tails. All right, guys. So
I love this shirt so much. I'm sorry.
Right? Isn't it great? Yeah, so this launched today on the Sega shop in the US. So this is the summer vacation collection. So you can see we made a Hawaiian shirt. I don't think we've ever made a Hawaiian shirt, at least as long as I've been here. And there's also a cap that has the same pattern underneath the brim, a frisbee, because what's a beach day without a frisbee, and a water bottle holder, or no, just a water bottle. Why did I say holder? Yeah, just a regular water bottle.
It does hold water, though.
It does hold water, yeah. I think I mixed up my words there. A water holder bottle. There we go. But yeah, this is available right now, so check it out. Please enjoy. I mean, I am definitely going to be hunting down this shirt and rocking that, because it is totally my style.
I mean, Sonic is rocking some pretty cool shades there.
He
Right?
is.
Everything about this shirt is so stylish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a fun shirt. Yeah, I see a lot of OMGs in the chat, and that is an appropriate response. Yes, check it out. All right. Oh, thank you so much. I see mods posting links. Thanks, Corey. All right, guys. So we're gonna move on to the next thing.
Back to Big Mike.
back to Big Mike. There we go. All right, so my next thing I have, it's on the floor because that's where it belongs. Because it is, of course, a doormat.
Hey! I need a new one.
Right? So those of you that have a place where you have doors that you want to have to wipe your feet on Sonic, this is what you do. So
I want to get that just because I don't have a doorbell, and I think that's even funnier.
right, it is great. So,
I mean, I guess we don't either, but, you know, just for wiping off your feet, like Mike said.
yeah, exactly. And it's pretty awesome quality, actually. I'm like picking it up and it's rough enough where it actually kind of hurts my fingers a little bit. So I'm going to put it down, but
So cute.
And you said that was that a Sega Shop item?
it is not. No.
It's
So
not.
that is an everywhere item, but we have a link getting posted. So you
Yes,
can
I
pick
see
up
it.
right now if you want to, Justin. So open up another window and that in your house.
I shall.
Yeah.
Also, I saw a question earlier before we transitioned if you knew the price off the top of your head of the Hawaiian shirt.
Top of my head, I do not. Sorry, but click on that link. It'll tell you immediately. I can't memorize everything, you guys.
All good.
Failed the pop quiz. Okay. Next thing we have going on. You probably saw this on Sonic Central, but wanted to give it a little bit of love. This is the Xbox Razer controller. So it comes with this dock, which looks
So good.
amazing.
It looks amazing.
Gimme.
Right? And it just sits there nicely. But let's show off this controller a little bit, shall we? There's some awesome art here. Try to get my fingers out of the way. Alright, and then some stuff in the back as well.
Whoa! I didn't see the backside.
Oh, I know there was detail in the back. Nice.
That's awesome.
That's
Let's
how we roll.
Let's do it.
But yeah, and you can see that it really does go together nicely. We got the, the classic 3-ring pickup before a boss fight, and then a bunch of rings. What happens afterwards.
South Island Hero says, I need to steal that. Maybe don't do that.
Yeah,
You can buy it, you know.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
right
should
now
grab one, but
Yeah,
maybe not like that.
it's currently on Razer's website, and you can get onto a wait list for it because you guys snatched up the first stock immediately. So
Ooh.
go jump on that wait list, guys, and make sure you can get your own.
Good to know that there will be more for those who missed out on that first stock.
Absolutely. Yeah, and then, this is Xbox. We don't want to leave people out that have a Switch. So here is a Switch controller from Hori.
Sweet.
Also awesome,
I love the
And-
blue and the red.
right? Have the box here, so you can check out that packaging. But yeah, this is same design as we had for the split pad that we had. We showed off last season, sorry. But you can also,
It's so good.
right, just get it as a wireless gamepad. All right, guys. Next up, we have the coveted Sonic cereal.
The
Oh,
cereal!
Nice.
you guys,
I want to try this.
so jealous, I'm sure. But yeah, so we have this. It's a limited time thing, so make sure you find it as soon as you possibly can because it's not going to be around too much longer. But yeah, so we have that, and then it's the rings are a bit bigger, and they taste like honey. Yay!
I feel
Ooh,
like we've all
tasty.
individually had the thought when we saw the cereal was like, why didn't they use rings for the marshmallows? And then like it kicks in, we're like,
Yeah,
The cereal is the ring.
the cereal is the ring. So yeah,
there are rings.
you get a Chaos Emerald, and then our interpretation of Sonic and a Spin Dash via marshmallow form. And then make sure that's the right side up. And then of course in the back there is a way for you to have a fun game, as there is with other way. All cereal-like things. So you
That's
pick
the
up,
best.
It's so
Yeah.
cool, honestly.
The activity in
Yeah.
the back of the cereal box is the best part.
Yeah, you sit there, eat your cereal, and then you play the game while you're eating it. That's how you roll. So you can collect all the Chaos Emeralds and collect a bunch of rings. So good times.
Just a
Yes.
great way to start your day.
Right?
Yeah, unfortunately no link for the cereal, but thank you mods for sharing all the links. all
Yep.
the products today. The cereal is in stores.
Yep, no
As
link to
Mike
the
said.
cereal.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Otherwise, I would definitely would have sent you to the place. All right, and last but certainly not least, we also showed this off in Sonic Central, but the giant Eggmobile playset.
Ooh.
And I took it out of the box because I wanted to spend a little time with you and show you guys why it's cool. Because we only had a few seconds.
Look
on
at
Sonic
that.
Central.
Nice.
Yeah.
That
These
looks
are
awesome.
so cool.
The wrecker, it has this thing where you can, hold it if you want to hold it like that or display it. Soft too. There we go. Really in there. So you can pop it off. Let's see. You can.
The ball does move.
It does move. I can put a flame on the back.
Oh, yeah, of course. You gotta, yeah.
Yo.
You gotta put the
All
flame
right.
on the back.
And this is the really cool thing that you guys, we didn't actually show off this feature, but we have our friend Sonic here, right?
I saw
Uh
it.
oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And when you fight with Eggman, oh, boom!
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Launches him right out of there.
Wow.
I did not know about that feature. That is.
He got
that's
some
incredible.
height.
He did. It launches so far, and then there's so many different features. Like I could attach the helicopter blades to him. I mean, let's hope he doesn't launch out with that spinning.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Do it again. That
I mean,
was
maybe he'd go
funny.
between them.
Right? We have the drills here. I'm just gonna randomly put stuff on here because there's just so many props to get through. Hammer, it's hammer time,
This
What else?
is the most Eggman thing. I
It
love
is.
this.
It is super Eggman-y. Here we go. That's not the right place. There it is. Yeah, so you put the thrusters on there. Oh, the fire came off.
No, not the fire. Get the
Not
fire.
the fire.
There we
He needs
go.
his boost.
Right, and then finally we can also attach one to the bottom as well. And, of course, add more fire, because
You can never have enough fire.
you can never have enough fire. But yeah, this is the Eggman Eggmobile playset. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for this, because we've been working on this for a very long time, you guys. And it is neat. Really neat. It's a super neato thing. But yeah, just all the parts just launched off.
Can you launch Eggman again?
Yep. Let me get this guy off so he has a clear path of flight. Let's throw on this one. There we go. Let's put this guy on here so we can. Alright. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna get you, Eggman. Boom! Ha ha ha!
Nice.
That's so funny.
Oh, he's so round. I love this guy.
He's perfect.
He's got some long legs too, which is great.
Right? Oh, it's such a great toy, you guys. So check it out. It'll be available this fall. So you should see it in stores in just a couple of months now. But we wanted to show it off to you. This is a prototype, so they'll probably might have actually played with it, but that's okay. You guys are more important.
Oh, he looks so great.
Right?
That's
Awesome.
so funny.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
Mike.
My pleasure.
Those are awesome. I need that Eggman. I need that Hawaiian shirt.
I need that doormat.
Yeah, lots of neato things today, and good reads. So thank you for coming to my good reads and neato things segment, guys. That was it.
Yeah, chat. Do you have any questions for Mike? Any comments? Any suggestions of things that you might want to see in the future?
I did see a couple comments earlier asking for regarding the controller for PS4 compatibility.
PlayStation does not really do a lot of licensed or almost any licensed controllers, so we don't have PS4 compatibility. I don't think anybody does though. So one day PlayStation will play along with us. But
I've seen some people say thank you for the Eggman and for the cereal.
yay, you're welcome. Cubot plush, plushies.
Always plushies. Lots of plushies.
People love plushies, man.
I mean, someone's asking for a Gamma 4-inch figure. Not quite
Ooh.
fleshy.
I am with him. Whoever said that.
That could be fun. Yeah, Gamma is definitely on our radar.
Velvet Tinkerer merch.
Oh yeah.
Chow cowboy hats? Yes.
Oh, what now? A Chow cowboy hat.
The little
Chow
Sonic
cowboy
Shuffle cowboy hats?
Knuckles cowboy hats.
Now
and
that one, Knuckles cowboy hat. I wouldn't mind that.
Oh, Surgeon Kit merch. Oh man, you guys, I would love to do every comic character merch. I believe me, that is like true and dear to my heart. So just stick with me. We'll get some stuff. I'm pretty convincing. I ask for I ask for crazy things, and sometimes I get crazy things. So.
True. I am seeing a lot of people just mention anything Gamma related. Plushies, figures, anything.
Wow, lots of Gamma love today. I'd like to see
Yeah,
that.
right?
Gamma love.
Our fans have great taste.
Caterpillar plush. Oh, I love that idea.
Yeah, Badnik
I mean-
plush.
In general, Badnik plush is on my short list of things I want to get done because
That would be awesome.
I could hug a Motobug.
Yeah, exactly.
Unintentional rhyme.
Ron McCong on Twitch says, I want a Chow pillow so I can sleep better. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I'll agree with anything Chow related. Let's be
Egg-
real.
Eggman themed Hawaiian shirt. That's such a great idea. That would
That
work.
is great. An
That would-
entire Hawaiian collection of different characters would be really fun.
I'm into it. You guys are awesome.
It's summertime. We need the Hawaiian stuff.
Yeah, just light clothing. It is warm. I don't know about where you guys are at, but it is toasty over here.
Yeah. My AC's blasting.
Yeah, I have a fan going. It's warm. Let's see.
Froggy with a removable tail. No, why would you want to remove it?
Savages.
I mean, he technically wasn't even supposed to have the tail. That was a consequence of the whole chaos thing.
Someone said Burger Man plush.
Of course they did. Bug Bomber plush? Or Buzz Bomber plush, sorry.
I feel like you could do some sort of Buzz Bomber dispenser of some kind, right? Out of the little, like, the Hornet. Like the... I'm thinking of, like, a cake icing thing, but like a Buzz Bomber.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like,
Alright.
that would actually be really cute. A Buzz Bomber cake icer.
So oddly...
That's so niche.
Well, I don't know,
It's beyond niche. I don't even know.
That's
It's also-
why I love it.
It's also in the shape of like a phone too, so you could have like a Buzz Bomber. Like, you talk
Oh.
in the tail, the stinger,
Oh.
and then like one of those novelty rotary phone type things. These are terrible ideas. Don't listen to me, but I'm just throwing stuff out there.
There are
That's
no
weird.
terrible ideas, but it's great.
Nope. Yeah, looks like that's a lot. I think we answered most of the product-related questions, so it looks like we're getting a lot of stuff that is not in my direct wheelhouse. It's okay.
Yeah, might be a good time to transition over. We still got some more to talk about.
Yes.
Thank
Thanks,
you so
everybody.
much, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, everyone. It's good to see
Thank
you all.
you, Mike.
Yeah,
Hi.
thank you. Now let's bring in Jasmine.
Jasmine!
Hello.
Jasmine.
How are you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm so well, thank you. See, Chen, gonna slowly catch up. It's gonna be filled with hi, Jasmine. There we go. I see Twitch catching up now. Jasmine. A lot of thank yous from Mike. So Jasmine, there was some animation news this week. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. We have the Knuckles animation that we're working on. We have the Tails tube that came out today, which was fun.
That's right.
That's right. Let's talk about Tails 2. That was such a good episode today.
Yeah. I loved being part of it. I mean, you, Katie, and Justin and Cage have all been part of of this process, and Mike as well. So it's a huge project. So many people have contributed to it. So give I guess I could name them as Tyson, Ian, and Mariel as well. And then we also have Ian Muchler, who did the storyboards.
That's right.
Yeah, so kind of a big team coming together to make this post.
It is.
So
internet.
I
Oh
know.
no, Jasmine, you're breaking up a little bit.
Oh no, Jasmine! This is just like Tails 2.
I know. I was expecting an Eggman takeover. I was like, oh no.
But hopefully we won't get hacked.
I know. I'm just like, is this a bit? Is
That
about to show up?
That would be really bad news for me.
He'd make a very interesting guest, though.
I hope my security's tighter than that.
Ooh, here's a question from Invade Turbo on Twitch. Is there going to be any voiceover in the Frontiers animation?
There is. There is going to be voice acting in the animation.
So much like the Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisps, this one will also feature some voice acting.
Yeah.
So even more to look forward to.
Very exciting. I hope I'm still here. Am I still here?
Yes.
Still here.
It seems good so far, yeah.
Coming in and out a little bit. We're still here.
Well, hopefully I can stay. Hopefully Eggman isn't trying to take over.
We want you to stay, please.
Everyone give your power to Jasmine's internet. Don't let Eggman win. This is like the Sonic Forces speed battle where you have to choose between Eggman and Jasmine.
All right.
I think it's kind of stable now.
It looks better.
But yes, the Tails Tube, really fun to work with. Mike Pollock was amazing as Eggman, and so was Colleen, and also Orbot, which is why am I blanking? Oh, Kirk Thornton. I was like, why am I blanking on the name? But yeah, such an amazing job they did. So we're very excited. It's also a group effort with our Japan office. So it's a huge effort, and we're so excited that it's been well received by everyone.
There's also a little bit of Roger in this episode too.
Yes, there is.
People are already asking, when's the next one?
That's coming out soon. We had to be patient. We are making the Knuckles animation. We had just come off of the Origins animation, right straight into the Knuckles animation with Powerhouse. And then we also have the Tails tubes. So all the things are coming soon. So please be patient.
Jasmine and the team are working so hard on all of these different projects. And we know you all want to see them as soon as possible, but they do take a lot of work, and they are a big group effort and a global effort, as Jasmine mentioned. So
Animation takes some time.
it does. And we're putting a lot of thought and care into these videos, and we're really excited that they're being so well received and that you're enjoying it as much as we enjoy making them.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really worth all the effort. All the effort that goes into it. That really means a lot when we see everybody excited about it, especially like seeing with the Knuckles. We're still, like I said, we're still in production on that. So what we gave you was a very special sneak peek and teaser of what we're hoping to deliver to you all. So I know it's really tiny, but a lot of work went into providing that little short clip.
And we'll be able to share more before Frontiers releases later this year. Really, really excited about it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I love spending time with Knuckles. I feel like with every animated short, I love spending time with the characters. And then you're like, oh, these are my favorite. And then you're on another project and you're like, oh, this is my favorite.
See, it is hard to pick a favorite character. They're all so good.
Yeah.
And there's tons of stories to tell.
Sonic Galaxy is asking, will we see other Sonic characters being featured in more episodes of Tales 2?
That's the plan. Hopefully, we'd love to have more. Tails would love to have more guests on his show. So, yes.
Tails has lots of friends, so we'll see.
And I know someone was asking how many episodes will there be, and I don't think we have a set number yet. I think we've got a lot of ideas, and we're just kind of seeing where we go with it.
Yeah, no set number of episodes. So, yeah, just little surprises.
So yeah, if you haven't checked that out, it is on all of our social channels today. Feel free to go watch that after the stream, and look forward to the next one coming soon. Let's see. Jasmine, I think you have a new word to teach us today, right?
Yes.
Hopefully.
I do.
Yay, she's still here.
Okay.
Speaking about like,
Oh.
it,
Oh.
but hello.
Oh no.
But it's very fitting considering the word of the day.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
kind of fitting. I feel like this is all planned.
Let's see what it is.
The word of the day is enemigo,
Enemigo.
An amigo.
which is enemy. Enemigo. And I have a little drawing of Eggman since he was in our Tails tube and he is Sonic enemy.
Perfect.
And hopefully he's trying not to take over our live stream. So enemigo, you typically use that's the male version. The feminine version is enemiga. So depending on who you're speaking to, you can use either form. And then, as I've been doing, I have been writing a sentence and along with the word of the day. So my sentence is Sonic the Eggman.
Oh, I missed the end of it.
Oh, oh no.
I got Sonic the Eggman.
Sonic the Eggman.
Son enemigos.
Son enemigo.
Own enemy.
Sonic and Eggman are enemy.
Sonic y Eggman son enemigos.
That's a
Yeah.
fun one. I like how that one flows.
Yes.
Eggman is now un enemigo of the stream for taking down Jasmine's internet like this.
I think it's his revenge for Tails 2.
He wasn't finished. He had to get one more word in.
That was the little sketches you have with each Spanish word.
Oh, thank you. I love drawing Eggman. If that's, hopefully he's trying not to, he won't interrupt my internet this time, but it was fun drawing him. We don't draw him. And I think I was like, this is really fun because his shape, he's like very round.
Just like the
Had a
little
lot
play
of
toy that Mike showed off.
Yes.
Something about that shape.
Yeah. And I was like, I feel like I have a better time, like from memory, drawing him because he's very nice. Like I said, spherical.
Jasmine, I have an advanced Spanish question for you. I need you to refresh my memory. So, if you switched out Eggman's name for Surge, would you still keep the masculine enemigos at the end of that sentence? Or would that be enemigas because she is a female?
So that typically you would, I think, keep enemigos, but language is always changing and always fluid. So if you want to have enemigas, you can.
Okay.
I know they're like a different thing, but typically the rule is keeping enemigos, but like I said, you can keep enemigas if you want to.
Cool. Good to know.
Interesting. Learning so much today.
I was just very curious about that.
Yeah.
Someone's saying they're excited for the Sonic Twitter takeover with Tails. Maybe there will be one in the future.
Maybe.
Awesome. Let's see if anyone has any questions for Jasmine about anything related to the animations or enemigo in Spanish.
Yeah, enemigos is the plural of enemy, so enemies.
I was just reading that. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, chat, for teaching Spanish to us as well.
Media Scody asks, who's your favorite Sonic enemigo or enemiga?
Ooh. Good question.
I feel like, yeah, that is a good question. I do love Eggman, like I said. I think it's just the classic enemy for Sonic and for everyone to go up against. Do I have another one?
Maybe somebody from the comics as well.
Yeah, I'm like,
I guess it depends on what point of the timeline are we talking about. You know what I mean? Because some people start as enemies and then become friends eventually.
Well, for myself, I think I enjoyed Neo Metal Sonic. That was I thought he was an interesting character.
I do like Metal Sonic as well, and I always think of the Amy episode with Metal.
Yeah. That's such a good episode.
I was thinking of that too. I was like, that one was precious.
Yeah.
We've had some good ones even more recently, like Infinite. Not as recent, but Mephiles, even though it's making a comeback.
I wonder, would you even classify it? I guess the Babylon Rogues are enemies, but they're more like rivals. You know, like a rival's not. You're still like, you know, you're not trying to kill each other. You're just competitive.
I'm gonna pull from the comic lore again and say Rough and Tumble.
Rough and Tumble are fun.
Good choices.
Yeah.
We also have the Deadly Six. Dr. Starline from the comics.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of good choices.
All right.
So thank you all for sharing your favorite enemigos or enemigas. Jasmine, thank you for sharing, and thank you for talking a bit about Tails Tube and the New Frontiers animation.
No worries. It's fun to share, to finally share things. Like I think you mentioned it, is keeping that secret for so long because it does take a moment before we can release them. So anything that we can put out there and seeing our work is very special.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult internally. We're so excited to share things. We know we have to wait. So we just kind of share internally and just kind of celebrate together.
Yeah, I love sharing with you all. So I'm like, this is what came in today. Excited. And I was like, I need someone to share this excitement with.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. I think it's already after 3 o'clock, so it might be time for us to wrap up for today, unless we have any final questions from the chat. I know we went over quite a bit between Central and Tails Tube and IGN First. There is a lot of Sonic content this month. We're 2 weeks away from Origins releasing. We're a few months from Sonic Frontiers.
I did just see, I think Devin Mack is in the YouTube chat.
Really?
Oh.
No way. Hello, Devin.
For those who might not know, Devin is the voice of Sonic in the upcoming Sonic Prime Netflix show. Hi, Devin.
Hello.
Great to see you here. Thank you for joining us.
I'm sorry it's the end of the stream. But great to have you in the chat. And maybe as a guest, if you're open to being a guest.
People saying hi to Devin. Yeah.
Hello.
Aw, thank you everyone for the well wishes this month. Very much appreciated.
Thank you. Oh no, I drew attention to Devin. Oh no.
Oh, no.
We'll never find him.
We're gonna scare him away.
No. Alright, well with that, I think we're wrapping it up. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out with us this week. We will see you in 2 weeks for Sonic's birthday, the launch of Sonic Origins. We'll be playing Origins on stream a little bit. I am going to be traveling for work. I believe Mike is as well. We're still going to try to make it onto the stream. So we're going to see what happens.
Midnight stream.
Let's go. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. I hope you all have a wonderful week. And we'll see you all soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
You know, why couldn't it be Mephilus?
Because I
I
think it's
always
more of
thought it was
like-
pronounced Mephiles.
Put a little,
I think it's more like Mephiles.
Mephils.
Because the game hit me right in the feels.
Hit me right in the feels.
That's true.
Mipiles. Mipils.
Belize.
Yeah, because it could be a hard P too. Mipalis.
Mepiles?
That's interesting interpretation.
Mihils? Maybe it's silent.
Maybe it's just me.